But yeah, we had something else that we were going to talk about today that you knew more about. I didn't really know. The Metaverse.
Yeah, that's just come out. So if you guys haven't seen yet, Mark Zuckerberg announced Meta. He's changing Facebook, all of his Facebook stuff. So that's including Instagram, Oculus, WhatsApp. The parent company is going to be changed to Meta. If it's crazy because you think that he created Meta, or you think he created the Metaverse, but he didn't. The Metaverse has been created for years by different computer scientists and engineers and people that have been doing the Web 3.0 already. So basically what the Metaverse is, and when he announced it, he's just amplified it to the, what do you call it? Not general public. What do you call it when it's general public? To the, what do you call, not casual fan?
You can kind of call it a casual fan.
Yeah, to the general public. No, there's a word to it. But yeah, he's exposed it to the everyday people.
Like the general public. You can call it the general public.
There's another word, but it's not coming to me. Okay. But Meta, he's shown it to the world. So it's going to change. Basically what it's going to be is Web 3.0. And I talk to a few people about this all the time now. So, we grew up with, people, millennials, we grew up with dial-up internet coming through, and then we could surf the internet. And, MSN, what else did we have? Hotmail.com.
MySpace.
MySpace is probably Web 2.0 already. Social media era.
Okay.
Smartphones, Instagram, apps, all the things that we do now is Web 2.0. So it's not the future. It's going to be soon, very soon. Things are already happening. Web 3.0 or the Metaverse is basically what our kids are going to be living through every single day. And it's kind of scary, but if you need to imagine what it is, what was that movie you said earlier?
Ready Player One.
Yeah. So basically they'll be people will be walking around virtual reality, like Oculus stuff.
Yeah.
Or Ray-Ban and Facebook or Meta have created a sunglass like the normal Wayfarers, and it has a camera here. And on your visuals, you'll be able to see augmented reality. So, for example, you'll be walking in the city and you'll walk past Queen Victoria Building and something will pop up on the side there saying, this was built in 1820 by blah, blah, blah. Like all these little things will be popping up in your screen like Terminator shit.
So, it's so...
Yeah.
You first.
No.
No, I was just going to say, because just with the mini trailer that I've seen, it does look like Ready Player One.
Yeah.
So does that mean you can go to any place in the world or something?
Yeah. So basically, one day we are going to right now we're sitting here in Western Sydney and we're filming this, right? One day people are gonna watch you'll be able to watch content. You put on your Oculus or you put on whatever you've got, and you'll be able to sit, and it'll be like you're watching us in the room. You'll be here with us in the room.
Like you're sitting in the studio.
We'll all have our own. So it's basically it's the digital world. We'll be able to live and have our own house.
Yeah.
Created like The Sims, like we wanted to, and people can come over, and you'll be able to show all your little digital assets. Oh, look, I've got this card. You know what? NFTs. You've heard of NFTs, like non-fungible tokens. People will have them displayed, but instead of these physical things right here, will be all the little digital collectibles or digital
the thing that you told me that was just crazy for me, especially just throwback again, ranked 17th in Super Smash Brothers. But the thing that you told me the best with this part was, for gamers especially, you said that in one game particularly you could be really good at, right? In other games,
it's already
in other games you're it's you're okay-ish.
Yeah.
But you collect as many points as you can in this game. You can actually buy virtual realistic things. You can actually go to a retail store and buy those things with those points.
Yeah, it's already happening with the gaming. There's all these developers that are creating these different worlds. You can buy land and
could you imagine
you're buying land here in the real world, but then you're gonna be buying space on the metaverse, and then one day you'll be able to build your own building so people can shop inside your retail shop. But like you said, for example, people that grew up on Farmville.
Yes.
You know, in Farmville back in the day, you wanted to show off to your friends, and it wasn't just because you waited and you were patient by doing all the little missions to make your farm look so mad. You would actually spend your money to make your farm look really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the same as like Minecraft or kids now playing Fortnite. They would buy tokens, or I don't know what they do. They buy little things so that they can create and make their world look so good, or have their character have all the nicest pieces, blah, 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 blah. But in the metaverse, you're going to be living that. You'll be playing specific games on different platforms, but everything that you earn, you'll be able to take it into the next. Say you finish playing Minecraft, you were over Minecraft. All the things that you built over that time, over those years on Minecraft or on Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite.
You'll be able to bring it with you to your next game, or to go to a retail store and say, I've got like this many coins. Cryptocurrency gets involved as well. And tokens and all that, and you'll be able to spend it at different retail stores, and you'll be able to own NFTs, or you'll be able to own. Look, I know it like 2%, but it's crazy because it's going to be a part of our world.
It's crazy too, like with Mark Zuckerberg, because all these things were kind of already a thing in the world. You know, he's making it like he's created everything.
No.
But in saying that though, it's like he's the one that's kind of bringing it all together.
Yeah, he brings it to the masses. It's kind of like what Apple does.
Yes, that's true.
So as in, you know, it was already created. It's called the Metaverse. People have been talking about it on YouTube for years, or trying to put it out there. Mark Zuckerberg takes it. It's marketing. Apple never created the best things straight away, but they just revamped things that were already made. You know, I'm a Samsung guy for sure. But Apple iPhones, and Toss knows, and when Toss watches this, he knows. Whatever iPhones released this year, we had that 3 years ago.
That's true.
Camera, oh, look at this. We've got the cinematic, blah, blah, blah. Look, they're putting that on TV like it's a new thing. We had that 3 years ago. That's basically what Zuckerberg's done with Meta.
You know
and what? people are gonna think he created the world, but he just put it out into a bigger. He just mainstream. That's what I've been fucking trying to think of.
Do you know why he wanted to change the Facebook name?
That's probably why.
I mean, like in saying that
the actual name, yeah. Well, because he brought it out when he talked about it. He was like, "Oh yeah, this is the Meta," and he did the whole 1 hour or so.
Yeah,
watch it on YouTube. It's crazy, and you're like, man, we're living in Terminator.
We really are, though. We're like, I mean, you look at like the conversations what we're having now. Imagine what it'll be like when you say with kids 10 years from now.
Bro, because it's already going to be happening in the next 5 years or so, like crazy big. In 10 years time, people need to jump on. I want to be able to be one of those guys that, you know how people that, no, not gaming wise, but just to be on the Metaverse. Like, you know how big this show could be if we were like the first guys on a specific platform or something. You know how there was like random people that were famous on MySpace, and then now Instagram and then Facebook because they just were in first. Yeah, that's gonna be us. Like that's where that's literally.